It's pretty sketchy in a two-wheel drive van. God, the old Sprinter would have got up here no problem. I've got my chains, so if I need them, if I suddenly stop, hopefully I'll make it. Fingers crossed. How does this view rate on a scale of 1 to 10? Pretty fab. Woo-hoo-hoo. Skis and the skins and heading up there. Fab. Not a soul to be seen. So my plan is that area there. Unfortunately back here it's very bumpy and there's not really enough snow to have filled it. There wasn't enough wind to blow the snow around last night. That's what you really need. You need to fill up some of the gaps. So unfortunately I couldn't snow kite that area. I didn't even bother trying. But I knew this area here because I've been here before a few times. I'm not even sure. There's some tracks on the snow that look like ski tracks, and I'm wondering if they're old bits where I was here before and they squashed down the heather, left marks. I don't know. But anyway, that area there should have a better wind, because at the moment the wind is from the north, and like right now it's in my face. So there's a lot of rotor here. I'm right behind the cliffs, but over there, as that curves around into that bowl there, there's nothing in front of there, so the wind will be cleaner. So what I'm going to do is ski down here, just ski into that little gap where those lumps are there, and that's my launch spot. Hopefully, anyway. If that doesn't work, if the wind isn't like I think it's going to be, then I'll just go back. So it's just beautiful to be up here, so it's a win-win whatever happens. I was a bit unsure whether it would work with this much thin of a snow cover, but it was all right. You just, as long as you stay in the right places. Unfortunately, you couldn't go any further than, I didn't go as far as I wanted to go. I wanted to go right up onto the top of that mountain over there, because I figured the wind direction was perfect for there. But there's a lot of rocks. You go, this area is mostly grass. The little bare patches that you see without grass on, they're a bit rocky, but they have decent snow on them to turn. So it's a bit, you have to really work at it, you know, find your way through. But it's fantastic fun. Just so nice to be out up here like this, you know. 6 inches of snow would have been great, but just gonna have to take this. About 3 or 4, I suppose. So I think a little more on what was missing actually, which really helps, is if you get a lot of wind, because it kind of blows around and settles in some of the areas, so you get these areas of deep snow, which are really helpful because you can find your way around them. But I couldn't, that didn't happen because I don't think there was a lot of wind. So there is now, but it came down, the snow sort of down rather than sort of being swirled around. But it was great fun, and the wind was very strong at times. And that peak kite, that's a peak 6 metre. What a kite that is. I mean, it just makes conditions which would be a nightmare with a twin skin kite. Just super gusty. The kite would be tucking up in the air. I know that because I've flown one in Luteray. There's a spot there down in the valley, and you can fly there, and it's really, really gusty mountain wind again. And I've been there before and had a nightmare with my 9 metre my 9 metre ozone kite, and I remember putting it down and thinking, well, I'll try the 6 Flyser and see if it's any better, and it was just like day and night difference. The twin skin kites are great when it's steady wind and you just nice clean wind, it's perfect, but if it's gusty like that, it's like those single skin peaks, they're just unbelievable how they still stay in one, you know, they're getting buffeted by almost 0 wind to like 30 and all kinds of mixture in between, and you can just forget about it. The kite just sits up there and you can concentrate on your riding, so it's really good. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna, it's 2:30, yeah, 2:30, so I'm pretty tired now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, on the skins, I'm going to go up through here and put the skins back on, probably, and then there's a nice easy path, and I'll ski down that path until the snow runs out, probably about a couple hundred metres from the van, I think, so it's not too bad. So a successful day, just great. Just, what can you say? Look at it. Wow. I just love this spot. I managed to ski all the way back to here, which is great. Look, back at that, and that was a great day.
upon a time I tried to get myself together, be more like the sky and welcome every kind of weather, be more eagle-like and find the flight in every feather. Once upon a time, but I'm still trying to get better. Maybe I'm just crazy, I should just be a brick in the wall, sit and watch the TV, blame everyone else for it all. But I'm trying to trust in the heavens above, and I'm trying to trust in a world full of love, fire and water, and constantly dream of the balance of things and the music between. If there's anyone out there, I'm close to the end.